Hi everybody, I'm back again with another good recipe for you this week. I know it's getting cold, so everybody is craving soups and chilies and stews, so I decided to make something really simple, which is everybody knows, chili. But instead of doing it with beef, I'm making it today with some turkey, ground turkey. What I like about this recipe is that you can do it with leftover chicken. If you have cooked chicken and you don't know what to do with the pieces that are left over, or turkey, if by Thanksgiving or Christmas time you have a big turkey and you have lots of leftover, you can do it with the leftover of turkey. What I'm gonna use today is a big onion that I chopped already, and you can do a medium if you don't have a large one. And I'm gonna use a large red pepper, dice it. I'm gonna use half a jalapeno, but you can use maybe whole if you like it more spicier. I'm gonna use some corn, frozen corn, ground turkey, some chopped or diced tomatoes in can, a little bit of tomato paste, some garlic, and my spices are gonna be chili powder, oregano, cumin, salt and pepper, and I'm gonna use a bay leaf to give it more flavor, and I always use a bit of brown sugar in my chili, and that's to balance the acidity of the tomato sauce. And also, if you have chicken broth, vegetable broth, or it can be none, it can be water. You need 2 cups of some kind of liquid, which could be any kind of broth. I'm gonna start with some oil in a deep pot on high heat. To start with, a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil or olive oil will do. You wait until your oil is really hot, and you start first with your chopped onion. Fry your onion for a couple of minutes on high heat until the onion is kind of golden. I would say for 2 or 3 minutes. Add your jalapeno and garlic second and keep stirring a few more minutes, maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. You want to get all these beautiful flavors mixed together. Add your ground beef or ground turkey here and mix it, break it in pieces so it really cooks well and brown with the rest of the ingredients. Add the pepper, diced pepper, and 2 cups of corn. I always use red pepper instead of green because it has more flavor, the sweetness of it. But if you like to add another green pepper, that's good too. After stirring a few more minutes, we let the vegetable to cook down before adding our tomato sauce and spices. Tomato paste, And here it goes, all the spices. I've already measured it. It's 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, a bit of black pepper, as much as you like. You adjust it depending how spicy you want it or how hot, and a bit of salt. You can also leave the salt for the last minute if you want, but I added it now. So you're gonna keep mixing everything and letting the spices to take some time to mix with the meat and other vegetables that we have here. Oh, I forgot my sugar. I'm gonna add the brown sugar, which is 1 tablespoon. That really doesn't make it sweet. It just balances the acidity. Usually food or sauces that they have tomato sauce, I add a little bit of sugar to it. And all this brown crispiness under the pot is gonna give so much flavor to this chili. It's gonna look really thick and hearty, healthy. And here we go with our diced tomato, which is a can, a big can. As you see, it still needs some liquid, so that's where I'm gonna put my chicken broth. If you don't have, again, any broth at home, add water. Just like 2 cups of chicken broth. Look at this chili, how beautiful. And for those of you who don't want to put any meat, maybe add some protein, buy a can of kidney beans to it. That makes it too. Now we let it boil on high heat. Add a bay leaf to your chili, cover it, it's boiling, have a little bit open, and lower your heat to medium or low and let it simmer for half an hour. Try to stir your chili 2 or 3 times while it's cooking so it doesn't get sticky, and cover it again. Keep cooking. Our chili is ready, and I'm gonna serve it in a bowl. I'm gonna put some green onion and a bit of sour cream as garnishing, and some lemon on the side. Some people like it with lemon. It looks really good and thick, hearty. I'm gonna show you. Look how beautiful it is. I usually serve this with some bread, and it's a perfect meal. It's a complete meal. You don't need much for it. Let's put some sour cream if you like, or as I said, some grated cheddar, and garnish it with some lovely green onion or cilantro even. It tastes good. And 2 pieces of toast. We are having a beautiful chili, which you can have during winter and fall. It's a easy recipe. You can make a big pot and freeze it for 2 nights and freeze the rest. It's a comfort food, easy, very economic to make, and it gives you a lot of possibilities to make it either with meat, vegetables, and you go changing each time you make it with a different meat or totally vegetarian. Enjoy your chili and see you next week.